CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance.
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily add any IP camera from CCTV Camera World to Synology Surveillance Station. In this particular video, we're going to use an Avalonix AvaEye camera. It is our IP4K1BLG. And then before we even try to add it to Synology Surveillance Station, I'm going to quickly show you how to use a software called VLC Media Player. It's a free software. And then we can do Control V to open up the open URL, or we can go to Media and then open Network Stream to get to here. Here I already have a network stream entered. This would be if I wanted to access the camera using this multicast net. But this video, I just want to show you that this stream exists. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all of this stuff. And then I'm just going to do RTSP://192.168.1.109. So this is the plain video stream that my camera is serving over the network that Synology Surveillance Station will access. So I want to make sure that this stream is active and accessible over my network for Synology Surveillance Station to actually get to it. And this will help rule out a lot of troubleshooting issues that you may run into when adding the camera to the software. So we're going to go ahead and click play after entering the RTSP stream and the current IP address for the camera. You can typically find that IP address on a label that's on the top of your camera's box. If it's set to DHCP, then you will need to use one of our tools to find the camera on your network. Or I'll even show you in Synology Surveillance Station that you can search the network for devices. But once again, I am just testing to make sure that this stream is accessible. So I'm going to go ahead and click play. It's going to reach out to the camera, and you may actually need to enter in the credentials for your camera. So you will need to enter in the username and password. Again, that's going to be found on the same label where the IP address information is. And you can type that in and hit enter, and then you should pull a stream. If you're unable to get to the stream, you'll need to do some troubleshooting, again, using our config tools and making sure that the camera is powered on and connected to your network. Mine is, so I'm going to move forward to adding it to Surveillance Station. Inside of here, I'm in the base page of Surveillance Station. I got here by going to the apps in my Synology unit and then going to Surveillance Station. So now to add an IP camera, I first need to click on IP camera. It's going to bring up this neat window. This window may appear automatically when you enter this app. Then I'm going to click Add. After I click Add, it is searching my network in the Add Camera Wizard for cameras, and I have a number of devices here. I'm going to wait for mine to show up. As I mentioned, it's the IP4K1BLG, and it's at the IP address that we tested with VLC Media Player. So I'm going to go ahead and click the checkbox, click Next. In here, I can give the camera a name. I'm just going to name it Front Lot. And then I can choose the drive that it's recording to based on the drives that you have set up in your Synology NAS. We've named our drive Surveillance, so that's where this camera will record. Now I need to click the Authenticate button. Once again, I'm using the username and password that's found on the label along with the IP address information. And I've entered that password here, and now I can click Authenticate. So what this is going to do is actually use this software similar to how VLC did to log into the camera and pull that video stream. So now that I have that little preview, I'm going to go ahead and click Next, and I have a green status here. Again, if you receive an X or red status, then you may need to do some troubleshooting, once again, to make sure that the camera is accessible and that you're using the correct credentials. So I'm clicking Next. I'm just going to use the quick setup option and the complete setup. There's a few things you can configure, but we're not going to dive into those. So just use the quick setup. Click Next. Here's some of those settings that were set automatically. Again, it's just using H.264, the main stream, which is called Stream 1, and then using the highest bitrate. This is a 4K camera using 15 frames per second. So I'm going to click Done. It's going to do a few things to get the camera fully connected. This red circle here means that the camera is recording to my surveillance drive. And then I can click the play button here to preview the camera and get a nice preview of the camera. I could even take a snapshot or start manual recording. And if my camera had a microphone, I could turn up the volume and listen to it. However, I'm going to close out of here and show you that you can also preview it in the monitor center as well. So here in the monitor center, if you have multiple cameras added, you can add layouts. And you can save those layouts. I just have a single camera, and to bring that into my layout, I would come over here, click and drag into the layout, and now I have a preview of my camera in the monitor center. If you had multiple cameras from us and wanted to use them on your Synology Surveillance Station, you could add them all, create various layouts, and customize your recording as you see fit. Hopefully this video gives you a basic overview of how to add an Avalonics camera to the Synology Surveillance Station software in your Synology NAS. Thank you for watching.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.